In today's video, I'll be walking through how can I add an agent from Salesforce into Slack. And I'll walk through a couple of steps today in how you can take an agent you've already created within Salesforce and walk you through the steps to install it within Slack. That way you can chat and work with these agents directly in your Slack. Now, I'll go ahead and share my screen here and walk you through those steps. Now, keep in mind, if you haven't yet connected your Slack and Salesforce, you'll need to do that first before walking through this video. So, if you still need to connect those, please do that first before continuing on. Now, go ahead and open up your Slack instance. And what you'll do is you'll come into your tools and settings under the workspace and go to your organization settings. Now, once you've pulled up the organization settings here, you'll want to navigate to Salesforce here. And this is where you will connect your Salesforce org if you haven't yet. Now, under this Agentforce tab is where you will see requested agents and agents you have installed in your Slack system. Now, as you can see, we don't have any agents requested or installed yet. And so what we need to do first is go into our Salesforce and submit that request. So I'll go ahead and pull up our Salesforce instance here, and you will navigate to your agents. Now, the agent that we'll be adding is this Slack agent support agent. Now, you'll come in and you'll edit your agent. Now, right under this connections tab here is where you'll need to add that connection to Slack. Now, keep in mind, you need to have first installed the Slack application in Salesforce before you take this step. So you'll come down here, you'll add a connection here, select API, and we'll just call this Slack agent. And the connected app is going to be Slack. Now, once you've added that connection, you can jump back to your Slack settings here, and as you can see, this Slack agent has been requested. Now, first I will hit review the agent, and now I can install. Now, you'll want to make sure you add it to the specific workspace, as well as we'll set it to everyone for now, or you can set it up to a specific group of individuals who have access to this agent in Slack. Now, I'll go ahead and save it there. And now we'll go ahead and jump over to our Slack. So now jumping over to our Slack. Once that is done, there should be an Agentforce tab here. And as you can see, our Slack agent support agent has been added. So we can go ahead and click in here and start a new conversation with this Slack agent directly within Slack. So that is the basic walkthrough of how to add an agent from Salesforce into Slack. Now, I'll go ahead and include the link of how to connect your Slack or connect your Salesforce and your Slack below. So if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and click on the link below. And if you have any questions or use cases about how to install these, go ahead and visit SOLVD.cloud and schedule a meeting to learn more about your specific use case. Thanks for watching today.